Silence of the unseen. The grand staircase loomed ahead, its banister warped and splintered. The faded wallpaper, once a rich burgundy, peeled in jagged strips. The house wasn't just neglected, it was forgotten, abandoned by time itself. Daniel dropped his bags with a thud. "Well, it's got charm, right?" he said, forcing a laugh. Emily gave a weak smile. "Yeah, if you like haunted mansions." They spent the afternoon unpacking in silence, the heavy atmosphere pressing down on them like a weight they couldn't shake. Emily tried to brush off the unease, blaming it on exhaustion. But that night, as they lay in bed, the house made its presence known. She woke to the sound of knocking. Tap, tap, tap. It was soft, rhythmic, and coming from inside the walls. Emily held her breath, listening as the knocks grew louder, more deliberate. She turned to wake Daniel, but he was fast asleep. Her heart thumped against her ribcage. Just as she convinced herself it was the house settling, she heard it, a whisper. "You're not supposed to be here." Her breath hitched. She sat up, eyes scanning the room. The whisper had been so close, as if someone had leaned down and breathed the words into her ear. The shadows in the corners of the room seemed to stretch and twist. She fumbled for the lamp, her fingers trembling, and when she finally switched it on, the room was empty. But the sensation lingered, like something had been there and left only a trace behind. The next morning, she found muddy footprints near the bed, small footprints, child-sized. Her stomach twisted. She tried to show them to Daniel, but he waved it off. "We tracked them in yesterday,"